You don't need a PhD in phonics to teach your child to read. My name is Danae Aboa. I'm a reading specialist, and welcome to our Learn to Read series. It's perfect for brand new readers and struggling readers. If you're new here, head here to check out lesson 1. And if you're all caught up on the lessons already, let's keep going. Welcome back. Welcome to workout number 2. We are going to be talking about this letter today. This is the letter B. And do you know what the sound of B is in a word? If you said B, you are absolutely correct. Again, with this letter, sometimes we want to say B. B says B. B doesn't really say B because that's a whole lot of sounds put together. B, if you can make it a really short sound when you're sounding out words, it works better. So if you say B says B, as short as you can, then you are getting the right sound. So practice that with your reading coach right now. Look at each other and say B as short as you can. All right, let's get started with our game. So our game today is called Silly Face Sensor. It's a very fun one. Your reading coach is going to have 10 words that they're going to read to you. And I want you to really listen in really carefully for that B sound. If you hear the B sound in the word, you're going to let your silly face sensor go off. So you're going to make a crazy face. But be careful. There are some words without a B sound in them. So you have to be careful not to let your silly face sensor go off unless you really do hear a B in the word. So for an example, you might hear your reading coach say something like bathtub. And you've got to think really hard and you've got to go bathtub. I hear 2 B's in that word, bathtub. So then you're going to make a silly face, wah! And you get to make your silly face sensor go off. All right, so go ahead and try that with your reading coach. Your reading coach has 10 words to try. Well done. I hope you didn't let your silly face sensor go off too many times. All right, for this next activity, we're going to be taking away the sound B from words. In workout 1, we were adding the sound K to certain words, and you did an amazing job with that. Now we're going to be taking away the sound B from the words and seeing what we're left with to see if we can figure out there is really a word without the B sound in it. So for our example, if I was to give you the word cube, cube, and I said try to take away the sound B from the word cube, what would you be left with? So I'm going to start saying the word cube, and I'm going to stop before I get to the B sound. Q, Q. I came up with the word Q. All right, so now try that out with your reading coach. Be okay with saying the words a little bit slow and stopping yourself right before you get to the B sound. And if the word starts with a B, just skip it in your head and say the rest of the word that would come after it. If this takes a little bit of practice, it's okay. It's a tricky activity, but I know you can do it. Great job. All right, so for this activity, we did this one again in workout 1. So we're taking 3 sounds and we're going to try to put them back together like a puzzle when we've heard all 3 sounds. So for this example, I want you to listen to these 3 sounds and see if you can put them together into a word. B, a, f, b, a, f. Did you hear it? I'll say them quicker together in case you didn't. B, a, f, b, a, f, bath. Did you get bath? If you did, well done. You are ready to try this challenge with your reading coach. All right, now let's try another activity where we're going to break a word into all its smallest sounds. So I'm going to take the word back and I'm going to slow it right down, and I'm going to try to figure out how many sounds are within the word back. And remember, I'm going to tap it on my chin to help me really figure out how many sounds my tongue is actually saying. So, back. B, a, k. I got 3. How about you? Back. B, a, k. All right, you've got a word to try with your reading coach. See if you can figure out how many sounds there are in that word. And then remember to point at each box as you say it after you figure it out. Or squish some Play-Doh in each box or do something fun with those. All right, we're ready to practice writing the sound B. Remember, if you come across a word that you want to spell and it has that sound B in it, now you know which letter to put in there, where we're looking for the letter B. When you're making a letter B, just like the letter C, we're always going to start at the top. We're going to draw a straight line down, as straight as I can. So I'm going to start above the lines. I'm going to make a tall stick because B is a tall letter. I'm going to come straight down, bump the line. I'm going to climb back up my line until I get to the top line. Come around and close it off. And remember, as you write these, I want you to be making the sound B because you really want to get it in your brain that B is going to say B. So here we go again. We start at the top, drop down, I say B, 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 B. All right, go ahead and try those letter Bs and see if you can make them look just like this.